How about another question?
Griff, I'd love that, bud. What I'd love even more is if it had just happened organically, because I think we all felt the moment, and I was about to just launch into it.
Okay.
So just kind of, okay, just to know.
How about another question?
I recently got a new water bottle that's big enough to hold the recommended daily intake. That's not possible.
You don't think you could have a 64-ounce water bottle?
Nobody should be drinking 60. I scoff at 64 ounces. I have 64 ounces before breakfast.
Wait,
I'm putting away.
I'm confused.
I'm putting away 120 on the daily.
Are you okay?
That's a lot.
Where, you know what? If you look at that 64 ounces recommendation, that doesn't take into account height, weight, activity, none of that stuff. And it's also antiquated. We need to be pounding water 24 hours a day. Not so much that you die, lawyers. Sorry.
But what about when I'm asleep?
Sorry, lawyers. Not so much that you die. Asterisk.
And Justin's not going to say Justin's not going to say don't pee so you keep all that good water inside your body anymore, because he used to say stuff like that, and we did get in a little spot of legal trouble.
Yeah, you just anyway. It's not possible. I have a 20-ounce water bottle that I drink 6 to 8 times every day. You need more water anyway.
And you're a big, strong boy.
I'm a huge man.
That's not what I
I
said.
recently got a new water bottle. It's big enough to hold the recommended daily intake, which we've established is a fabrication. But moving on, I've been filling it up at my work's water cooler with no issue. But as I was filling it up today, 2 people got in line behind me. One of my coworkers started talking about how we only have a limited number of water jugs for everyone to use. How should I just take one of the huge gallons back to my desk, and joked if I was going to replace the bottle when I was done. What's the etiquette here? Should I fill my bottle up at home instead? Should I step out of line if other people are behind me? I just want to stay hydrated. That's from Professionally Parched.
Your coworker is a fucking asshole.
Yeah, I think a good tactic here is to sort of hoist up your leg and lift open the bottom of one of the pant legs and tell them to huff the farts right out of there, if that's the fucking energy and attitude that they're going to bring to your doorstep.
Your job has so few bennies, right? Like, you get, what, maybe if you're lucky, insurance. Maybe, like, a parking space, right? Maybe even a company car. But water is a basic human building block.
Shitty. These coworkers who are complaining are like, yeah, I mean, we've all signed on to work until our bodies die and will be kept at just sort of the poverty line the whole time, but too much free wawa over there, don't you think, Jeffy?
No, okay. I want to leap to the coworkers' defense, which they don't listen to our podcast, so I don't know why I'm doing this, but if this person does have, and we have to assume a 64-ounce bottle of water, because I feel like anything larger than that would be wild. I mean, I've maybe seen big gulps that are bigger, but I very rare. This is a lot. I mean, this is a tankard. Okay, this is a big old jug. If you just want to get up and enjoy a cup of water, and someone is like taking 5 minutes to fill their tankard,
yeah,
I think that you're into like grocery rules, right? I have one thing, you have 50 things. I'll go ahead, oh, you only have one thing, you go right ahead because I don't want to hold you up with my 100 things that I'm buying. I feel like if you're going to fill up a huge jug of water and there's somebody behind you that just has one of those delicate little cones for no one,
yes,
then you should let them have their delicate cone of water like they're a fucking hummingbird that knows shit about hydration.
Right.
What I like to call the memory of a drink, where it's just
imagine if one of those paper cones probably holds 6 ounces of water, right?
If that, right? So your daily amount of hydration is 10 times. Oh, sorry. I'm reading now 4 ounces.
Jesus.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's basically non-applicable. I have to get a calculator out now to figure out
16.
Let's say we're working off 64. It's 4 ounces. That's 16 cups of water. Imagine if you were standing behind someone and they filled that cup up and pounded it 16 times right in front of
No,
them.
that'd be amazing.
I'd watch
It
that.
would be amazing.
Yeah.
How about this? The next time that asshole coworker is out there, because here's the thing, Justin, you're not wrong about the grocery rules. I do agree with you on that. If they had said, may I fill my cup real quick?
That's not what they said, though, is it?
No. So here's what you do. Next time you see them getting up, you beeline over there and get in front of them. And you have taken an empty water jug, and you're just going to transfer all the water left in the jug into your giant jug, and then take your empty water jug back to your desk, leaving an empty water jug on the top.
And then the juice is running.
Yes.
And
what's that?
It's going to come at a premium.
You've moved all the full jugs to your desk where you sit atop them in an H2O throne.
And what will you do after you are fired that day?
Well,
I mean, they can't fire you at that point. You're fucking Immortan Joe. You are the keeper of the water. The water flows when you say it does.
I drink your bottled water.
just
I've abandoned my job.
You're gonna replace.
You don't have time to work. You're hoarding water.
Right.
It's the fucking gall. Are you gonna replace that? The fucking gall of it. No one wants to be here. It's water. Can you not just fucking chill? Go to the sink. The sink water's fucking fine.
I'm giving you a 10-minute excuse not to work. You're welcome.
We should be in the boss's office fucking tearing them limb from a limb for what they are doing for us, and then we are going to take this building hostage and dismantle the entire fucking economy brick by brick and nail by nail. But you're in here like, too much water, Dougie. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, this is something that the ruling class has invented to keep the peasants occupied.
It's not even counting deck chairs on the Titanic. It's like someone coughed on the Titanic while it was sinking, and another person was like, "Can you cover your mouth?"
How rude!
It's like somebody fucking drop kicks you off of a lifeboat on the Titanic so all the riches can get on it, and you accidentally bump into another poor on the way, and they're like, "What's your fucking problem, man?"
You think there had to be? I gotta bet what you're describing with the coughing did happen at least one time on the Titanic.
Oh yeah,
that would be so choice.